So we decided one afternoon to go to this buho sa dagat, something like a tunnel or perhaps a cave. I don't know. But as the boys were still talking and planning on how to go there, Chica and I decided to go for the swim. And then we were at the shallows and found a lot of kind of thorns. That's me. Thank goodness I did not touch anything. But when we arrived at the spot, we were so surprised to see the boys were already scouting the area. We saw someone doing a duck dive, and to our surprise, he came up just a few seconds after to report that he saw something weird down below. So Kuya Gab volunteered to check it out, but on one condition. Goddard has to take his aura shot 35 feet below, and so Goddard obliged. We were all on the lookout as those creatures look like dolphins or sharks of my size. Pretty huge, right? And there are about 8 or 10 of them, which makes it more scary. Hold your breath in 3, 2, 1. Let's see if you can make it through this dive. So we get this question a lot. How do we hold our breath this long underwater? The simplest answer is we dive a lot. Like a lot. Usually around 4 times a week. That's why we are so comfortable in the water, which saves us a lot of oxygen. So the more complicated answer is technique. We do breath work up in the surface slowly to bring our heartbeat down, and we make sure to have as much oxygen in our body as possible. For my last breath, I first fill my stomach, then my lungs, all the way up to my shoulders with air. Also, the way you kick, the way you dive down, the way you use your hands, and the way you move around in the water has a big effect on how long you can hold your breath. So, if you want to train your breath hold, just dive a lot. That's what we do.
Hah? Pilih bakti mo ba deh? Kasi guguba deh.
30 feet lagi.
9 meters. Guba na rin dito. Guba na? 10 point. Beda deh. 11 meters deh. Guba na na. Pilih ya, kalau lumabe. 11 meters. 11. Oh.
We were still deciding as to whether or not we will continue filming at this depth as we have reached the camera's limit. It is waterproof only at 33 feet, but the actual depth below registered at 11 meters on Joshua's watch. So we decided to swim back a few meters near the reefs and found our sweet haven. We found this small hole along the reef and it was the size of my body, but the Trevallies were definitely huge. They could bump me and render me unconscious anytime. Goddard decided to peek his head in and see if we could fit all the way through the end of the tunnel, but he felt a surge sucking his body in and decided not to forgo the dive. He swam back up towards the light. Joshua then took a second look at the tunnel. Chica also joined the hype and found a plethora of corallivorous fishes and other reef inhabitants. However, these curious kids could neither be satisfied unless they tried to swim through, so they studied the hole for possible dangers and creatures that could sting them. We can now see the light at the end of the tunnel, and it was so alluring. Look at those fishes, guys. Look at those corals and other sea creatures. Look at the white sand. It's so fine. And look how clear the water is. The light peeping through the small cracks and crevices makes the Trevallies Lair more magical. Everybody was getting excited, so we tried to see every angle of the reef just in case we missed any red flag. The reef here was superb, though the water was a bit silted as it has been raining a few days back. Excited as he was, Goddard has mastered his courage to swim through the Trevallies Lair.
Bahad na kumukuha na, okay, kahay. Apiki.
So there are days si Joshua nagtambay, chillin', waiting for the one along with his fish friends. Dira sa back na school of fish. Look at that. Pack. O diba? Chillin' lang guys. Hinagmay lang. Martesing here.
Ang pangutana, nasa bato kay napalong. To save na de. Oo, sige. Oo.
With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain I bring. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. Got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string, you don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings, you don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me?
And that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you again on the next episode.